James here from DragonBlogger.com. Today I'm going to walk you through how to install the app for the GVM 680RS LED panels. First you want to open up the Play Store. Then you will type in GVM LED, and then it shows right there GVM LED. We will now click install. While it's doing that, we will go over and open up this page. We will wait for it to install here. Soon it will be installed and then we can run it and use it. Shouldn't take too long. As you guys can see, we are now installed. We will click it open. It says, allow GVM to LED to access the device locations while using this app. Yes. Access your photos, media files. I'm not sure why they really need that, but whatever. We are now in there. Now we will have to walk over to the lights. Since it is on, we are going to wait for the BT Bluetooth LED, which should be ours. We will attempt to connect it. We are now connected and we can change the coloring. Now I'm going to switch cameras and views, but we will be still recording off this and a second camera. Okay, now that you guys can see both views, you'll see the light is on and it's in front of you. It's not facing you because it's going to be rather bright, but I'm going to show you guys this. Using the app, turning it down, it'll adjust the lights downwards to almost off or completely off. If you guys really want, you can touch it, shut it off, or part way or full way. Now this is where you'll change the views. You can shut it off again there, or you can go into a lighter white, which is more of a daytime. Or if you want sunlight, you can adjust there. Now this has several scenes like flashing. If you guys see that. Candle. It's just a little bit of a flickering. Bad bulb. Disco. Paparazzi. It's like a camera flash. Party mode, which is pretty cool. TV mode. Just makes it look like the TV's a little flickering. Cops. The cops are after us. Everybody run. Or you can make your own scenes. Now over here you'll have your own hues and colors. This is where we'll make it either green, blues, purples. You guys can see that. Hopefully you guys are seeing this pretty good. And yellows. Now this next part, I'm going to actually stop and I'm going to shut all my lights off. Okay, now that I've switched it off, you guys can see this and see the brightness of it as itself. We're going to go back just to the first settings. We're going to start adjusting it down. And you guys can see how much light that really puts off. That is very nice. That is just different lighting, different effects. Which is pretty cool. Let's go to daylight orange. Here we go. Nice little coloring, good effects. Now, if you have different channels, that's so you can control other lights. So if your other light's on a different channel, you can adjust that separate light to a different effect. Here's the colors again. Let's go to red. It's a nice red. We can change hues, right? So we can drop saturation down a little. Or if we want the RGB to lower the coloring, we can do that also. I love the blue, lighter blue. Green is nice. Now let's go back to the scenes. There's the cop car. You guys can see the cop car scene is a lot better, a lot brighter. The TV, it's just a flickering, like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn the LED panel towards you guys. Hopefully it's not too bad, doesn't hurt you, but this is the LED panel right at you. There is the brightness of the TV flickering. Now if you don't want it that bright, we can actually drop these panels some to reflect it a different direction. Just like that. Just a square direct. Party. Paparazzi. The disco, if you guys like disco. Bad bulb. Candle. So you guys can see this just as we're doing this, lighting. And then we'll go back to this. The LEDs are bright. They're very functional, great coloring. We're going to go back to normal. You guys can see how bright. We can adjust this down. I know it's just slightly affects, but go into daylight. You know, I love that. If you want a sun glow, pretty cool. And then the option to just turn it off. We're going to go back on. We're going to flip this around a little so it's not blinding you guys, and you guys can see the lighting again. We're back to that. Now let's turn the color back on. So that is the app for the GVM 680RS. And thank you for checking out this video, and we will definitely have more on this product. And have a great day.